Hey Scorpio, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your first week of April general love reading. Now, keep in mind this is a general reading, which means it cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you are new to the channel, welcome. Come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that you all are doing well. So when I was meditating over you guys' energy, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the visuals, the song that I got was My Baby You by Mark Anthony. I absolutely love that song. If you ever see, look for the version where he's singing and performing it live. He was singing to his wife and he was performing it live and he broke down hysterically crying. And you could tell he was just so passionate. It's interesting because they end up getting divorced not that far after that. But it's what I picked up with him is he's just such a passionate person. He has a very strong emotions, very strong feelings. And I feel like this is how this person feels about you or you feel about them. If you're single, this is what you're going to get. Somebody who is richly emotional, richly passionate, and they don't have a problem showing it, okay? In the hook of the song, he says, my baby you're the reason I could fly. And because of you, I don't have to wonder why. My baby you, and I forgot the part. I'm hearing it, but I can't hear the exact words. But then he ends the hook with saying, you're the reason that I feel so alive. Again, this person is richly engulfed in their emotions. For some of you all, this person may be a little too dramatic because even as I'm talking about, I was talking about how he was performing on the stage. You guys see the video. He just was throwing his arms on oh, that's my baby. He was just making a fool. He was just cutting up. I like Mark Anthony. I'm sorry, I just do. Mark Anthony happens to be a Virgo, so you can be dealing with a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and a visual. If you're single, you could be meeting this person in Virgo season, but I don't feel like that's the case for everyone. I feel like you will meet this person sooner than later, okay? So let's see what we get for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the visuals. Currently at the bottom of the deck, you have Scorpio. That's your energy. Let's see what's behind it. Fool card, taking a leap of faith into something new. Also, I feel like this person will act a fool when it comes to you or you act a fool about them. And remember I was saying, I don't feel like it's going to be Virgo season if you're single before you meet somebody. You may meet this person in either Gemini season or Cancer season. This card isn't Gemini or Cancer, but I always notice how he has it in his hand this is the time frame, okay? And Gemini and Cancer season is right next to each other. They actually share a month, which is June. Gemini season is May, June, and then Cancer season is June, July. Okay. Back of the deck, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Well, I'm twisting all crazy. Yeah, somebody twisting acting crazy about you. You got the Major Arcana of the Wheel of Fortune. I keep hearing you're the reason that I feel so alive. Something about them just makes you feel stronger. You got that lion there at the top. It makes me think about strength. You got two Major Arcanas, okay? And also, I feel like someone feels fortunate to have you in their life. Somebody feels like they are extremely fortunate to have you in their life. Bottom of the deck, they're coming in. Okay, so this is confirmation for me. And I assure you guys, I didn't even look at this card up under here. I just looked at the back and the bottom. Again, in one of his hands, he does have the Cancer symbol. And then at the very bottom of this deck, you have the Chariot, Cancerian energy. Back of the deck, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of you guys are going to meet this person in Cancer season, or this person has strong Cancer placements in their chart. Also, I don't claim this for nobody, but I'm just going to say if someone was dealing with a cancer diagnosis or they were dealing with some type of sickness, I feel like this person stood by their side and they were their rock. They were their strength when they were going through something very difficult. And if you did have something going on like that, or you do have something like that going on with you, I'm sending you so much love and healing. I claim that it'll be removed. I claim it, okay? So let's go ahead and get you guys Major Arcana. It's already here, but I'm going to go ahead and change it top and the bottom and get some shuffles in. Mix and mingle up that energy. And then again, we're going to go through the deck until we get your Major Arcana, which is a Death card. The card that comes before and the card that comes after, and then we'll get clarifiers. Currently at the bottom of the deck, you got the King of Wands. This is your divine counterpart, or this is how this person feels about you, or this is how you feel about them. You have Emperor, that's Aries energy. We are currently in Aries season. That's a Major Arcana, so it's definite. Let's see what's up under there. Success, attainment, achievement, victory, okay? I keep getting something with somebody overcoming. Possibly overcoming some type of illness, and that their loved one, it doesn't have to be cancer or anything, just some type of illness, and their significant other or a partner or love interest was there to support them the whole time. They had a support system. He's being cheered on by the audience. Okay, I'm getting that. But also I feel like you're the reason I can fly. Because of you, I don't have to wonder why. You're the reason that I feel so alive. Okay, it's just hitting me. Also at the bottom of the deck, you have the Death card, right? And he says at the end of the hook, you're the reason that I feel so alive. That's the opposite of death. So it's like when you came into their life, they felt like they could keep fighting. They felt like they can keep going. They felt stronger. They feel like they're on top of the world. He's literally on top of the world here. All right, y'all, let's get to it. It's like you may have felt lost, but this person, something about the way that they loved you, something about the way that they supported you, or will in the near future. Because some of you guys are meeting this person in Cancer season. It's going to help you. It's going to shift your thought process about love and relationships. Yeah, some of you guys are definitely meeting somebody in Cancer season or Cancerian. Again, June, July time frame. So let's go through the deck. Again, we want your major arcana. You already showed up at the bottom. Look. It didn't even take long to get to. Okay, some of you guys are definitely going to be starting a new relationship in Cancer season. Some of you all, this could be very specific to someone who is a Scorpio, October Scorpio. But I'm going to tell you, just look at this energy. So right in front of you guys, you have the Queen of Wands. This person is like their power, their energy feeds you, or you feed them. They feel very passionate about you. Wands is passion. And then again, you have major arcana. The Fool card right behind that, Star card, wish fulfillment and healing. Okay, you're the reason that I feel so alive. Stars, people use the star systems in order to find direction and navigate, right? And it's like they felt so blessed to be guided, or for you to be guided into their life. They felt lost without you. Because here's the thing, I always say this. She's inside the castle, which means she has access, right? But why does she have on a hood like she's a wanderer, like she's a nomad, like she doesn't belong there? If she lives there, why would she have that on in their home? So someone felt lost for a very long time until they met you, or they will feel like that. And then when they meet you, everything shifts. Or vice versa. It's like you could be feeling like that, like a nomad. Because I'm saying a nomad, and it's no shade if you consider yourself a nomad. But I'm saying a nomad because you did just have the Hermit. That's someone who's seeking knowledge, seeking wisdom, seeking clarity. They're on this journey. So it's like this person has been on a journey for a while. But then when they meet you, everything changes for the positive. Bottom of the deck, they felt confused. Okay? You could feel confused right now also. Again, I was saying Mark Anthony is a Virgo. Some of you guys could be dealing with someone who's in their head a lot. You may be their rhyme and their reason. They can always be juggling with their thoughts, and you're that water. You're the one that balances them. It's part of the deck. World card, travel distance for a movement. Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and your energy, Scorpio. Let's see what's up under there. Two of Wands, needing to choose a destination or direction to go in. You're starting off with these twos very strong. Someone could be a life path for a personal year 2. Somebody could be a master number 11. Somebody's birthday could be on the 11th or the 29th. 2 plus 9 is 11. King of Cups. Okay, you help ground this person. You help ground this person, or this person grounds you. Bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Cups in reverse. So it's like somebody may have felt like they can't go on. They can't keep fighting without you, or you could feel like this. And then it's like when all is lost, because right, I'm holding on tight. I'm not letting go. In reverse, all is lost. When somebody felt like all was lost, you came in and shifted the whole dynamic here. Love will do that. I know that sounds fairy tale-ish, but y'all know I don't do fairy tales on this channel. But that's how someone feels, you know. Let's get a clarifier for the Queen of Wands. You are their reason why. That's what I keep hearing. Somebody was dealing with heartbreak. Somebody was dealing with a devastating heartbreak, and it's just been lingering for a long time, and it may have turned them dark. She has that cape on. Whenever I see people with capes and hoods, it kind of makes me feel like, you know, a cloaked person is like they're hiding, or they're under layers because they're trying to suppress something. And the fact when you wear layers, unbeknownst to a lot of people, when you wear layers like that, sometimes it is like a protection mechanism. Like I have to put layers on to protect me, to protect my heart, so I can't get hurt again. Bottom of the deck, Judgment card, Major Arcana, reconciliation, bringing the situation back to life. What's interesting also is that I have stars here, but they're right by the heart chakra area. There's a heart, and that was unintentional. So I do feel like, I said, at the end of that hook, he says, you're the reason that I feel so alive. They were once in caskets. Now they're being brought back to life. And you do that to this person. You make them feel like they can take a leap of faith. You make them feel like they can do anything, or they feel like that about you. Let's get a clarifier for the Fool. Okay, You had 2 cards flip out. The Hangman, stuck in limbo. And then you have the 6 of Cups. Reconciliation. People that you have history with in this lifetime, in the past lifetime. I feel like I said, someone is dealing with a situation with an ex. You got an ex right there where there was a breakup. They're still hung up on that. Or they're still hung up on the fact of how the heartbreak was caused, like how it was a lot of devastation. Now I'm going to tell you also, again, I'm trying so hard not to put this out here, but I have to. It's real life, so sometimes it happens. Somebody is having a hard time moving on from a loved one that passed because of a sickness. And this is why they're still, you know, they're so devastated, because this person may have passed very traumatically, because remember at the like literally at the very bottom of the deck, you had your card already before I even started shuffling, right? And so someone could be still holding on to the loss of a loved one. They still haven't moved on from that, but it's like when they meet you, they realize like, okay, it's time to move on, because God, the universe, whatever resonates with you, has sent someone into my life to change the whole outlook. Because upright, he's upside down. He doesn't see the world for what it is. You're going to turn their whole world upside down in a positive way, or they're going to turn your whole world upside down in a positive way. Now, it doesn't even have to be that they lost a loved one, like a romantic partner. It could be a mother, a father, and they just shut down. A sibling, someone very close to them, they could have just shut down. Like, I lost the thing that's nearest and dearest to my heart. And they shut down. They don't want love. They don't want relationships. They don't want anything. They are the hermit. And then they meet you and they realize it's safe to love again. And that's what I'm getting here. For sure. This is what I'm getting for sure. Okay. So Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. As always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, subscribe, click the notification button. And until next time, take care and be well. Bye.